Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Friday, y'all. I hope everybody have a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And y'all, please watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life. Okay, y'all? So I got to get back to these migrants. This whole situation is really, truly getting out of hand, y'all. I don't know what it is, but to me, it seems as if every time one president is going out and another one is coming in, it seems like the one that's going out try to make it 20, 30 times worse for the next one that's coming in, especially if they know that they're not going to be reelected or whatever. Y'all, this is getting ridiculous. So now they're saying that Chicago migrants are to receive $9,000 in rental assistance. So I want y'all to pay attention to something too.
We have more.
I want y'all to pay attention to this too, because they're saying, this is what somebody just posted. They're saying that this week, just this week alone, 41 buses have arrived in Chicago. Just this week, y'all. Okay, bringing the total number of migrants in shelters to 11,000, with 4,000 still sleeping on police station floors and staying at airports. They're saying that currently the state is funding temporary housing, including rental apartments and homes for migrants. The state is providing up to $9,000 in rental assistance over a 6-month period, which includes assistance with moving in and a starter kit to furnish the apartments. What are your thoughts? This is what they're saying. What are y'all thoughts? Okay. Let me tell y'all something. If we can afford to do this, then we could have afforded to wipe out all the homeless that we have in our own cities and states across the United States. I mean, every city and state right now, the homeless problem that we have right now, we could have afforded to take care of that problem, y'all. So how do other people come over here and we foot the bill for something like this? You know, everybody is complaining. You know, I was watching Cardi B the other day, and she was on there going off about how food is going up. She said that she used to spend like $1,000 or something like that. Now she's spending, she said, a week, because she got people living with her. And she said now, and this is a celebrity that's talking now, okay, y'all. Cardi B said that, you know, her grocery bill used to be $1,000 a week, and now it's $2,500 a week. Okay, y'all. Y'all get ready. Get ready for everything to go up even more. We complaining about going to the grocery stores now, and a pack of meat costs $38, $45. Okay, y'all. It's going to be about $75 in a minute for one pack of meat. People are not going to be able to afford groceries anymore. The only people that's going to be out here eating is the migrants. Because no doubt they're getting all kind of, you know, link and help with food and all kind of stuff. And we're all paying for it, y'all. Like, I don't understand this whole situation. How do we not help our own? But we're taking this, y'all, we're taking this on. Now, I want to play this whole full video. I have to play this whole video. I am about to let y'all listen to this, what they're saying. This is ridiculous, y'all. You know, I feel like we should be able to vote, get Biden up out of here and reverse everything that he has done, because this don't make no sense now. You know, it's one thing to have, you know, a heart for people that's going through it, but we got people over here going through it. It's people that's on waiting lists that been on waiting lists for years, y'all, to get public housing, vouchers, and all kind of stuff like that. And they could come over here illegally And all this stuff be dropped right in their laps. And do y'all now understand why when people come over here to our country, they think they're better than us? Because they get treated better than us, y'all. They look down on us because they're going to be walking around the United States and looking down on homeless people that was born here. Y'all, this don't make no sense. I don't get it. I really don't. But let me play this video.
At the live desk, we are learning much more about the migrant crisis here in Chicago. I spoke to Christina Passione-Zayas, the city's first deputy chief of staff. She gave me insight on how the crisis is impacting the city and state financially.
We have more people coming in than we actually have transitioning out of shelters.
Already this week, 41 buses have rolled into Chicago. That means there are now 11,000 migrants living in shelters. 4,000 are still sleeping on police station floors and staying at the airport. This chart shows the number of migrant children now enrolled within the Chicago public schools. 30% of migrants here in Chicago are children. The migrant crisis is straining resources. The state is footing the bill for what they call temporary housing. The state is paying on the high end $9,000 in rental assistance over a 6-month period of time. With that comes help moving in and a starter kit to furnish the apartment.
That rent lasts for 6 months, and ideally people would have started their legal process, secured legal work authorization, and then be able to sustain that apartment.
The city put $4 million towards helping migrants get temporary housing. Right now, there are just a handful of case managers to handle the load to get migrants in temporary rentals. I'm Tia Ewing at the live desk. We are learning much more about the migrant crisis here in Chicago. I spoke to Christina Passione-Zayas, the city's first deputy chief of staff. She gave me insight on how the crisis is impacting the city and state financially.
We have more people coming in than we actually have transitioning out of shelters.
Already this week, 41 buses have rolled into Chicago. That means there are now 11,000 migrants living in shelters. 4,000 are still sleeping on police station floors and staying at the airport. This chart shows...
Y'all, we got a problem. We have a serious problem right now, and we haven't even realized, how much this is going to affect each and every one of us, y'all. Now, y'all see how stuff went up when they just gave out some small checks to people after we were going through it, when people were losing people left and right these couple years back, and they gave us out them the few dollars and stuff. And look at them, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention to the count. 9,000 for each family that's coming over here. This is what they're doing. And they are transitioning them from shelters to homes, to apartments. Already, y'all. Already. So everybody that's on a waiting list, that been on the list for over 10 years or so, okay, for to get Section 8 and all of this stuff, they're coming over here and they're getting it in a matter of weeks, in a month or so. Okay, y'all? They're transitioning them out of the shelters into their own houses. They're giving them vouchers. Starter kits mean they're giving them some money so that they can go buy furniture. Y'all, I have never heard of no stuff like this in my life, y'all. And we're footing the bill. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up, y'all. And there was a kaboom, okay, the other day. And the first thing they said that it didn't have anything to do with the migrants, y'all. It was like they were on defense. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Making sure y'all don't think for 1 minute that it had something to do with them. Okay. Now, from what I have heard, there have been, that I've noticed, okay, because it's probably more, 2 kabooms that have taken place in a matter of a month. Okay, y'all, that somebody's house or something that went boom in a matter of months. And when they report it on the news, the first thing that pops up is, I've never heard anything like this in my life. It's almost like when y'all hate to say it, y'all, but I'm gonna say it. When Mr. E was like, Marcus Speed didn't have nothing to do with this. When you get offensive and start defending something that's clear, in your face, there's a problem. And that's the first thing that came out of the news reporters in their mouth about the kaboom was this didn't have anything to do with any kind of attack. When you offensive like that, then that means that it could possibly have had something to do with that. I'm just saying, y'all, when that's the first thing come out of your mouth. Y'all, we are in for some rough times, y'all. We truly are in for some rough times to come as far as being able to feed your families. Y'all better find something that y'all really can eat, that don't mind eating, all the time. Because in a minute, you're not even going to be able to afford, y'all. You're not going to be able to afford meat in a minute, y'all. Not that we need it anyway, because they're doing all kind of experimentations on it in the first place. But y'all, this is ridiculous. This is truly a mess right now that's taking place. And we haven't even seen what's going to be the backlash from it yet. But we do know it's going to be serious. I'm talking about billions of dollars has been spent on other countries right now since Biden has been in office. And this goes to show you that they could give and do more to the people here if they wanted to. They just don't. If you got this type of money to spend out of the country, on other people out of the country. Y'all, this is a mess. And people keep talking about Biden this and Biden that. Biden seriously has to go, y'all. And everybody that's sitting around letting him do this is, they should be taking him and trying to get him out that office. Because apparently, he is either too old or something that he is making these type of decisions for his country. And it's running us in the ground, y'all. Okay? I don't understand what the purpose of the House and the Congress and all of this stuff, if they're not getting together and getting him up out of there. Unless they are all in agreement with this. And this don't make no sense. This seems to me like they're pushing the minorities out of their own neighborhoods and pushing a whole nother, I'm just saying, country of people in it. And they're doing whatever they can to help them. And we're sitting back watching this. And, a lot of people is getting animosity toward these people right here because they feeling like we don't get this, but y'all get it. This is sad because this is starting to now make a group of people pretty much hate another group of people, and a lot of them are in need. But at the same time, it's not our problem. It is not our problem to take on this load, y'all. And it's simple as that. People were coming in my comment section and they were like, free this, free Israel, free Palestine, free this. Y'all free them in their own country. That's what I say. Okay? If you can't supply them with, like I said, I can see them supplying them with what they needed to take back their countries or this and that and push them back to where they came from. I just don't see us keeping them. And we can't afford it, y'all. It just don't make no sense. You're messing up an already bad economy to help somebody else and making it just running us in the ground. Our bills are totally steady rising. And it seems like it's to just air us up out of here. If you can't afford to pay your mortgage and you can't afford to pay your lights and your gas and stuff like that, we're getting kicked to the curve. And then you turn around and paying their stuff and putting them where other people cannot afford to pay because we're paying for that. Y'all, something ain't right about this whole situation. I don't know what we can do about this, but something needs to be done right now. 41 buses, loads of people have came in. And they're putting them in shelters and they're doing paperwork so fast, y'all, it don't make no sense. They're transitioning them into apartments in the blink of an eye, y'all. So this lets you know that people that works for these, these companies like Section 8 and all of this stuff, they could do more. They just don't. They just don't. Now, these people just hanging for years until they pass away waiting on. Y'all, this don't make no sense. Please let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Oh my goodness. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.